Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If you've been tuning into my channel a lot recently, you've seen that I've been talking a lot about side hustle content. I released a video talking about what a side hustle is, why I think you should have one, and I recently released one talking about 5 different ideas that you can think about to get started having a side hustle. But having a side hustle can be something that's really exciting, it can be fun and enjoyable, but it can also be really challenging. And I wanted to share this video with you guys today about how to stay committed and keep working on your side hustle. So if this is something that applies to you, something that you need maybe a little bit of a boost or just ways to figure out how to fit in time for your side hustle, join me today and we're going to talk about that now. Let's get into it. So I want to share with you guys today 3 ways to keep motivated and staying committed to your side hustle. And the first thing I want to talk about is to make a weekly planner for yourself. We all obviously have various different living situations or environments that we live in when it comes to having our side hustle. We might have a full-time job, a family, or just other things that are pulling for our attention, pulling for our time. But when it comes to having a side hustle, you really need to find ways of how you can prioritize the time that you want to put towards growing and investing into your side hustle. So in a couple videos back, I shared with you guys what I am starting to do now as a way to start to prioritize time towards my side hustle. And I have started to use this priority planner from Rachel Hollis as a means of keeping track of my time in ways that I want to put towards my side hustle. But it doesn't have to be anything special, guys. You don't have to go buy a special planner or anything. This is just what I'm doing because I know that it'll work for me. Make a list of all the appointments, events, jobs, whatever it might be that you have to do for your day. Make a list of those so you visually see them, and then try to schedule in time to fit in your side hustle. So for me personally, I have started to get up an hour earlier each day. Guys, I know I love sleep. I love being able to sleep in, but I know the time that I have when I wake up an hour earlier, it's time that I have just to myself, time that I'm actually focused on things that I want to focus on and work towards. And that's a great time to be able to spend time on your side hustle if that's something that you are interested in doing. Getting up an hour earlier can be a huge game changer. Making a list or a schedule for your day can help you to see where you might have extra free time that comes up within your day. And I know I shared in my last video about different side hustles that you might have if you are like an Instacart shopper or a delivery person, or if you're on the reselling platforms, just taking time with these extra times that you have in your day to go out and become an Instacart shopper and deliver a batch of groceries to people. Or if you're able to take an hour just to list a bunch of items on Mercari, making the most of this time that you have, and by seeing it visually on a list is one of the ways that you can really work towards growing and staying committed to your side hustle. The second thing that I want to share with you guys is always try to find ways to improve your side hustle. Every time you release something new or every time you work on your side hustle, find ways to improve it or see something that might need change and find a way to make it a little bit better. So this is one of the fun things about having a side hustle, right guys? Like, you're able to actually invest time in what you want to prioritize. And by researching new things that might apply to your side hustle, you're able to just expand your knowledge base that you have when it comes to it. So say that you are an Uber driver. What's one way that you can make the experience for your customers better the next time you pick up a person to drive as you are a new Uber driver? Or say you are selling things on Poshmark. What's one way that you can help or to enhance the listings that you might have to make the selling experience a little bit better, or the buying experience a little bit better for your customers that you might have? I shared this before, but my side hustle right now I consider YouTube, and I just want to find ways to continue to grow my channel and to be able to share a lot of knowledgeable or exciting or fun content with people. And I always try to think each time I upload a video, what's one way that I can improve it? Or what's one way I can improve my channel? Can I improve the lighting that I have? Can I improve the different editing effects that I have? I always try to think about one way that I can improve upon the next time that I decide to do something. The third thing I want to share with you guys is probably the most important when it comes to staying committed to your side hustle, and that's to always find ways to just continue finding passion in what you are doing. It can be really hard and challenging when it comes to having a side hustle. Like I said, it can be such an exciting thing, but it can be discouraging at times too. It can be hard if you have a YouTube channel and you might get bad reviews on your video, or say you are reselling on Poshmark and your customer gives you a bad review or says that the item isn't as what they expected, or if you are a Instacart shopper and the person that you shopped for says that the items that you delivered weren't exactly what they thought they would be, or the quality wasn't good. It can be really discouraging, and that discouragement, it can often be what makes us not want to continue what we are working on when it comes to our side hustles. And that can be one of the hardest things of continuing to try to grow your side hustle, guys. But whenever it comes to me personally, whenever I get a bad review or a bad feedback or whatnot, whenever it comes to working on my side hustle, I just think of that as a learned experience, something that I can build upon and something that I can make better the next time. And that kind of ties in with the second thing we talked about, right guys, is how to find ways of continually improving. Even though it's really hard to get bad feedback and it can really kind of hurt your drive or your motivation to do something, it can also really help to build upon what you're trying to grow or what you're trying to make for yourself. And that's ultimately what side hustles are. They're something that you work on for yourself because you are excited about it. You're truly passionate about it. And really, these bad experiences you might have are just ways that are going to be able to help you grow and help you to build upon what you're trying to create for yourself. So guys, I know this was a bit of a short video, but I really wanted to just share these ideas with you guys, these 3 ideas, because I think that by really working and focusing on these, they can help you to set yourself up for the most success. I know that I'm just starting out in my own side hustle journey with starting a YouTube and a blog and things like that, but just what I've seen in my very short experience is that by prioritizing these things can really help you to also in turn prioritize your side hustle and help you to build upon it and just be able to create more for yourself and for what you see down the road with your side hustle. So that's what I had to share with you guys today. Definitely try to make a plan for yourself. Try to find ways of prioritizing your time. When you see a block of time that you have of free time, just plow all in on this side hustle and find ways that you can improve or that you want to grow or put a new piece of content out, whatever it might be that you are doing with your side hustle. Try to find ways of being able to work on it for yourself within the schedule that you might have. Definitely find ways of improving each time. That is going to be one of the best things that you can do with your side hustle as well, and try to find ways of continuing the passion that you have. Don't let the haters or the bad feedback that you get to put you down and end this journey that you might have for yourself with your side hustle, because you might not be able to see it now, but great things might come as you continue to build with your side hustle. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. I hope that this was a little bit of some motivation for you guys and definitely insightful in helping you to continue staying committed to your side hustle, guys. Go ahead, and if you aren't connected with me on Instagram, or if you found something inspirational or just helpful with this video, please reach out to me or DM me on Instagram at Life of Megan Nicole. I'd love to be able to chat with you about what your side hustle is or some challenges you might have when it comes to your side hustle. Let's chat about it. I appreciate it, guys. If you like this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you're interested in staying up to date on all that I talk about when it comes to my channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.